All right, here we are, hole 6. Now, what they'll typically give us for this one is a tailwind. Let's see if they do it. Yep, sure enough, there it is. Now, the biggest reason I think they do that is just to make it easy for everybody to get to this fairway. It's definitely the way that you're going to want to go. It makes this hole the easiest. I won't need to bring any crazy clubs. I'll be able to pull everything off with Sniper. So it's not going to be a tough hole like this. You'll see how easily we can slide it up into this fairway. I'm going to be able to go Thor's Hammer, which has very good accuracy. Won't have to hit, the best perfect ball. Now you can see my wind's down a bit, which does make it just a little bit tougher, but we're still going to be okay. So you can see with what I'm doing, I'm kind of angling my spin to the right. I don't expect the bunkers to be in play, so I'm trying to get just a little bit more aggressive. Maybe it is just almost in play, just a little bit more than I was expecting there. Now, granted, with the perfect ball, I imagine I would have at least been down to where my opponent was, but I did great ball out to the right. Did start the leak. However, if the wind is up a little bit more, keep in mind that it would have shot even more farther past. I could have had as much as almost 2 miles per hour. I could have had 7.5 and I had 5.6. So with that being said, do keep in mind those differences, those subtle differences that you'll have based on wind. It's going to kind of dictate the way that the shot plays out. Even if I would have had 6.0, I would have probably hit the fairway on that second bounce. So it's just something that you need to be considering, as you won't be able to play the same each and every time. You'll have to play the wind that they give you. Now, additionally to that, you'll see with where I am that I'm going to just try to go off this rough bump. It's definitely the preferred method that I recommend for all players to be using. And we're going to try to just use the max line up here. Now, even at the max, I'll typically play a little bit under max. So I'm thinking maybe 5.8 rings, give or take. Biggest reason is we're shooting up the higher ground. 5.8 here. Should be able to keep it out of the trees, I would imagine. You can see that it was going into the trees, but I'm assuming it's not actually going to do what it's showing. So that's why I still went for it. But even at the 5.8, still a little bit too much. Just barely. We're talking probably 1/10 of a ring or less. A good opportunity there. Hopefully you guys are able to get that hole out. Or at least, at the very least, have that good strategy going in. So good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one.